Hi guys, good morning. Hi guys, good morning. Good morning. Yes, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, thank you. Yes, if anyone unable to, if anyone unable to hear me, yes, please rejoin the session. Please rejoin. Just rejoin. Rejoin the session. Simple solution. Rejoining. Simple solution. If anyone unable to hear me, please rejoin the session. Just rejoin. Okay. Yes. Next, select audio while joining the session. While joining. Of course, default selected audio. Audio by default will be selected here. If anyone is unable to hear me, please rejoin the session. Select audio while joining. Okay. Let me check it. Yeah, everyone is online only. Almost everyone. Good. Yeah, fine. Yes, let us go to previous classes topic. Yesterday class. Yes, your batch. Yes, 9:30 AM. Day 1, day 2. Day 1, nothing discussed. Day 1 topic this is. Yes, day 1, nothing discussed. About me introduction discussed. About course discussed. Next, what is prerequisite to learn Java discussed. About course contents. All that introduction completed. First day 1, Monday topic. This is Monday. Day 1. Syllabus expand. Course contents expand. Yes, I can share this. Day 1. This text document I can share this day 1. Day 2 yesterday. Yesterday, yes, Java introduction started. Yesterday. So yesterday about this. So what is Java? Okay. So here day 2 topics. Second day topic. What is Java? Yes. So yesterday topic I'll repeat. So yesterday Java started. The Java overview given yesterday. So what is Java? Yes. Let me review yesterday topic. Let me review. See here, what is Java? Java is an object-oriented programming language. OOPS language. It's OOP language. OOP means object-oriented programming. JDK. Java software is a JDK. JDK means Java Development Kit. JDK means it's a Java Development Kit. JDK means it's a Java Development Kit. Okay, it's a Java Development Kit. Okay. JDK from the Sunsoft. JDK from the Sunsoft. Nowadays it's Oracle Corporation. Okay. JDK 1.0. So JDK 1.0. Yes, first version of Java released in year 1995. The JDK 1.0 is the first version of Java released in the year 1995. Okay, from the Sunsoft. First version of Java. Yes, presently Java with Oracle Corporation. Yes, 1995. Yes, that time I was engineering second year and all this. Okay. Yes, JDK 1.0. Yes, released with main features as below. So first version of JDK 1.0 released with main features as below. They are the main features. They are main features like independent platform. Okay, next portability. Next OOP language, security and scalable. These are the features of Java. They are the main features. These are the main features of Java. These are main features of Java. These are main features of Java. Independent platform, Yes, portability, OOP language, security, and scalability. These are the main features. So next version JDK 1.1, 1996. Yes, JDK 1.1, Java divided to three editions. First, initially in 1.1, divided to three editions. There are the editions here. Okay. Yes. Yes. So Java SE, Java Standard Edition. Is it Java Standard Edition? Java Standard Edition. Okay. 1 second. Check your speakers. Yes. Your system speaker volume. Check your system speaker volume also. Maybe problem that is. So actually I'm speaking loudly only here. I'm speaking loudly. Check your speakers. Okay. Yes. Java Standard Edition. Java Standard Edition. So next Java Enterprise Edition. Java Mobile Edition. Yes. So next this 1.1 three editions. Three editions. Next 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 like this all the editions. 8. Okay. Next 9, 11, 13. So up to 13 we'll discuss in our syllabus. Okay. Yes. Next step. JDK 1.5 is a main important version here. Main version JDK 1.5 released in the year 2004. Yes, it is called a Tiger version. Called as Tiger version. Many features were added. Yes, in this Tiger version, many features were added here. So fourth edition called Java FX. FX added here. Java FX. FX using for visual effects. Okay. Finally, Java got the success with JDK 1.5. But JDK 1.5, 2004, right? So released in 2000. So by the year 2004, Java got the success. Java got the success. So Java released in the year 1995, means almost taken for 10 years to get the success. Okay, to become success, it has taken 10 years almost. Okay, yes. So here, see, by the year 2010, 90% of existing applications were migrated to Java because of its features. Existing applications like Visual Basic applications, VC++ applications, .NET applications, SAP and Oracle ERP, all that existing applications, 90% of existing applications, yes, migrate to Java. Reasons, features, Java features, and Java is a freeware, free of cost, no licensing, nothing. Suppose SAP licensing, we should pay. Oracle ERP licensing, we should pay. It's a costly. So Java, it's a freeware. Okay. Yes, it's a freeware as well as many features compared to all other softwares. Okay. In the year 2010, Java taken over by Oracle Corporation. Java taken over by the Oracle Corporation. Now it is Oracle Corporation. Now it is with Oracle Corporation. So Java has become leader in software field. By the year 2010, it's leader. Now 80% of current applications in the market are developed in Java. See, 80% of current applications. See, many online applications, right? See, in our daily life, we are using many online services, right? Like Facebook, WhatsApp, Flipkart, next food delivery apps like this. Almost all these were developed internet-based applications. Almost all internet-based applications were developed in Java only. Java only. Okay. Yes. So lakhs of applications were developed in Java. Since lakhs of applications developed in Java, lot of support case required. That's the reason Java has become evergreen. Yes, lakhs of resources. Lakhs of resources required to work on Java applications. Okay, so finally Java divided into 4 editions here. Java Standard Edition, Enterprise Edition, Mobile Edition, and FX. Out of these two not using. In this area, Java is very poor. Yet this area using here. Java Standard Edition and Enterprise Edition. Okay. Standard Edition is a Java technology. Java Standard Edition is a Java technology. So our syllabus is this SE. SE part. Okay. Enterprise application, this application development. Yes, application development part. After learning SE, next we should go for app development. Okay. See, Java Standard Edition, this is our syllabus. Java Standard Edition is a, yes, its features is our syllabus, our topics. Core part of Java, OOPS features, and string buffer, object wrapper classes, except handling collections, and all this IO streams, and networking, multi-threading. After this, all different versions and features up to Java 13 version-wise features. Okay. Next, these are also part of standardization, but 11 and 12 AWT updates were outdated. No one is using. Outdated. No one is using it. JDBC Java database connected. This comes on advanced Java. It's not our syllabus. It's a big topic. JDBC around 40 to 45 days required. JDBC topic only. Okay. So SE, these are our syllabus SE. Next, what is interpretation? Interpretation, all the frameworks. All the frameworks. Okay, all the frameworks like Struts framework, next Spring framework, Hibernate framework. So these are using for the application developer like e-commerce applications and internet-based applications. To develop that, we can use this kind of frameworks here. Next, Hadoop and Spark. These are also Java frameworks. Hadoop developed in Java. Yes, Spark also developed in Java. These are also frameworks in Java here. Okay, so Hadoop and Spark, these to store and process big data. For big data storage and processing, to store and process big data, we can use these two frameworks. So this is complete overview of Java. Complete overview of Java here. Now let us start today's topic here. Yes, these Java features, about Java features. Let us start. Okay, they are main features of Java. Main features. Yes, main features. They are main features of Java. Main features of Java. Today topic. Yes. Day 3. Day 3. See, 1 second. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Yes. What are things are there? This is everything is there in actual documents. Main doc. This is our main documents. Yes. Main documents. Yes, this is already open means yes. Just use it for the previous batch. Yes, 8 to 9:30. Another batch taken. 9:30 start our batch. Yes. 8 to 9:30 already going on. It's almost 50% completed the batch. Yeah, this is documents. Okay, so what are the topics discussing? Every topic prepared in the documents. Okay, yes, I'll show document clearly. Topic wise document I'll show. Okay, yes, now here, see, today topic. Yes, main features. Let us start with features, Java features. Yes, independent platform, portability, group language, security and scalability. See, to understand all these features, we must have some knowledge. Directly I can explain, but little bit difficult to understand. Next, one more thing here. Simply Java features definitions explaining and going to Java. Yes, every trainer will do same thing. They will explain definitions and they will go to, yeah, they will start Java programming. But that is not my way here. My way is different here. See, independent of platform. Platform means OS. Independent of Java is independent of operating system. Simple definition after that going to Java project. So that is not my way here. How Java made us independent of platform? Yes, behind of this, what is the concept means? So how Java made us independent of platform? That reasons we'll discuss very clearly. Okay. Next, portability. Portability means working on any ways. Portability means Java application can be moved from one ways to another ways without any change. Portable. Java application is portable. Portability, easy to move. Easy to move. Okay. But how it's portable? Okay, definitions. Okay, definitions, not definitions here. Yes, clear concepts. What is happening in the back end? So how Java working? Okay, yes, how Java code is working behind of that. How Java is working? Java applications are working here. So how it is independent of platform? How it is a portable? Yes, how OOPS language? All that features. How all of this is will discuss. Okay, see, to understand these concepts here, first of all, you must have some basics. Basics about operating system. Yes, how operating system is working. That operating system, how operating system working. See, Java is independent of platforms, independent of OS. Yes, how is Java made us independent of OS? To understand this, yes, you must have OS behavior. How OS is working. how OS is working. Yes, when Java application is running here, what is behavior of OS? You must have that knowledge. Okay, next. Yes, about interpreter and compiler knowledge. Interpreter and compiler knowledge. Okay, so what is interpreter? Yes, what is compiler? So what is Java? Java based on what? Is it interpreter based or compiler based? Yes, you must have that knowledge here. So what is interpreter? What is compiler? So about ways knowledge. Okay, so about interpreter and compiler. Next, apart from this, exe file, particularly exe file knowledge. What is exe file? See, exe file is ways dependent. So why exe file is ways dependent? Okay, next dot class file. So exe file and dot class files. So about exe file, about dot class file. So these basics. Yes, if you have this knowledge here, then easy to understand these two features. Next, loop language for this purpose. Yes, you must have generation of languages. If you have the generation of language, that knowledge you can understand loop also. This one here. So first, let us start with this. After finishing these basics, yes, I'll be back to these features. Let us start with basics. Let us start with basics. Okay. Yes, I'm starting with basics here. See, non-IT background guys also can understand. Non-IT background guys also can understand my topics. Okay, I'm starting from basics here. Starting from basics. Who don't have the computer knowledge, just only Windows knowledge. Who is having Windows knowledge, just only Windows knowledge, they can understand this topic here. Yes, my classes anyone can understand here. My class are like spoon feeding, anyone can understand here. Okay, yes. Let us start from the basics. Yeah, definitely will be surprising. Yes, that basics, starting from very basics. Okay, starting from very basics here. Okay, here my intention is here. Every question you have to answer when you're facing interview. Every question, even fundamentals also you have to answer. Suppose some guys having 10 years of experience, they don't know about fundamentals. Highly experienced Java, but if asking some fundamentals, they can't answer. Yes, even that kind of situations facing. Okay. Yes, let us start from basics. I'm starting from basics. See, yes, computer where. Yes, computer where. Like a software and hardware, this is computer ware, right? Computer ware, computer field, computer ware. Computer ware basically two categories. One is first one is hardware, second one software. Hardware and software, right? I think some guys are surprising. Okay, started from very basics. Okay, hardware and software. Okay, hardware and software. Okay, yes, hardware and software. See, hardware. So what is hardware? Yeah, this is well known for you. Yes, need not explain about it here. Hardware. Yeah, these are physical. These are physical components. These are physical. These are physical components. These are physical components of a computer. Of a computer. They are physical components of a computer. Physical components like keyboards, mouse, monitor, and all the physical components. Yes, we can touch all these parts. But this is not our area of working. We are not a hardware engineers, right? We are not a hardware engineers. We are the software. So let us move to software. So our topic is software. We are the software engineers. So moving to software. Yes, what is a software here? Since software, everything is a program. Yes, everything is a program. Everything is a program. Okay, everything is a program. Yes, everything is a program. Everything is a program. Software. In software, everything is a program. Yes, it is a collection of programs. It is a collection. It's a collection. It's a collection of programs. 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 Okay, software. It's a collection of programs. Yes, all are programs like C, C++, Java, something like this. All are programs here. Software. It's a collection of programs. Okay, software. It's a collection of programs. Okay, see software. This is software basically two categories. Software basically basically two categories. Software basically two categories. Software basically two categories. Software basically two categories. First one, system software. System software. Next one, application software. System software. Next, application software. System software. Next, application software. System software. Next, application software. Okay. Software basically two categories: system software and application software. Okay. One second. You guys don't write any running notes for this topic. Don't worry about this topic here. You don't write any running notes. It's not necessary. Just to follow the class. Try to understand the concepts here. See, in document I have prepared. Introduction to software. A software is a collection of programs. Software basically two categories: system software, application software. Very clearly prepared in documents. Okay, even single word also not missing. Same as my order of explanation. Same as my order of explanation. The same as my order of explanation. Okay, is same as that. No changes. Okay. Yes. System software. Next, application software. So what is a system software? What is system software? System software. See, system software. This one interacts with hardware components. System software. This one interacts with hardware components. Interacts with hardware components. Interaction with hardware components. Okay, system software. This one interacts with hardware components. Interacting with hardware components. Okay, examples. Oh, yes, operating systems. Yes, operating systems comes on this category here. Operating systems and device drivers. Device drivers. These are system software. System software. This one interacts with hardware components. Okay. As an example, operating systems and device drivers. Okay. Yes. Next, applications. Next, application software. So what is application software? See, application software, this is for the purpose of application development, for the purpose of applications, for the purpose of application development, for the purpose of application development, for the purpose of application development here. Okay, for the purpose of application development. Application softwares, these are for the purpose of application development. Application development. See, example, application software example. Java is the best example. Java is a mostly used application software. Most of the applications nowadays developing Java only here. Okay, so Java. Next, Python is application software. So next, Hadoop is application software. Hadoop, yes, databases are application softwares. Okay, C language, C++, like this many things. See, there are many softwares we are using nowadays. Yes, more than 100 softwares are there in market here. More than many softwares are there in market here. Like we are using different kind of things like languages we are using, some language we are using, some tools we are using, some packages, languages, packages and tools. Okay, right? Languages like C language, C++, Python, Java, Scala, HTML, PHP, Perl scripting, shell scripting, like this many languages we are using. Next, tools like testing tools, like QTP tool, just like Selenium tool, like that many tools are available. Okay, some ticketing tools like this. Next, warehousing tools, data warehousing tools. Next, reporting tools like ClickView, TabView. Yes, next, AWS tools, DevOps tools, Hadoop infrastructure management tools, Hadoop big data tools, Hadoop tools, like this various tools we are using. Packages. Yes, packages like ERPs, SAP ERP, Oracle ERP, Tally ERP, like this. There are some ERP packages. Yes, all these are application softwares. Simple here. Now, which is exactly application software? See, OS comes under system software, right? except OS. See except operating systems. Operating systems means like Windows is a operating system, Linux is a operating system, Unix is a operating system, Mac OS, Solaris, Linux, all the operating systems. Except operating systems, all are application softwares. All are application softwares. All are application softwares. Okay. So our topic comes on application. Java is application software. Our topic is application software. Except OS, except operating systems, all are application softwares. All are application softwares. See. Source document, same thing, explain document here. Same thing. System software, application software, system software. System software, it interacts with hardware components. Examples, device drivers and operating systems. Okay. Application softwares for the purpose of application development. Examples, C++ and all this. Yes, except operating systems. See, same point mentioned here. Except operating systems, all are application softwares. That's it. So our topic is application software. Java comes under application software. See, before going to application software, let us see something about OS. Yes. So let us see about OS here. What is OS? Yes. To understand Java features, independent platform. Yes, you must have that OS knowledge. What is OS? Let us see about what is OS here. What is OS? Operating systems. So what is OS? Here's some question for you guys. Here's some question. Yes. Can we run any program without OS? Can we run any program without OS? Without OS. Can we run any program without OS? Here question for you guys. Question, can we run any program without OS? Say yes or no. Say yes or no. Can we run any program without OS? See, you guys, my classes are interactive classes. Like a friendly classes. It's like a friendly classes, interactive classes. So simply interactive classes here. Yes, you'll be asking questions. That case, I'll be answering here. My questions, you will answer like this. Is a friendly classes. Okay, like a yes, feeling like a friends, like a friendly classes. Please try to answer. Please try to answer. Okay. Yes. So yes. See here, right or wrong, just you answer it, no problem. Just your idea, just you answer it. Suppose if you giving wrong answer, I'll correct it, no issue. Okay, if you giving wrong answer, I'll correct your answer here. Don't worry. Okay. So can we run any program without OS? Okay. Yes. Yes. Can we run any program without OS? No. Compulsory OS is required. Answer is no here. So we can't run. No, we can't run here. So compulsory OS required. Now, what is operating system? Let us see. What is operating system here? What is operating system? So what is OS? Let us see about OS here. Okay. See. OS. What is exactly OS? Suppose your laptop. So laptop. Okay. Your laptop. When you purchase laptop here, that laptop vendor who is selling laptop, the laptop vendor will set up OS and will give us rights. So they will set up OS first of all. See your laptop hardware. Yes, on top of hardware this is OS. They'll set up OS. Okay, operating system. Yes, something set up like BIOS setup and all this. They'll set up all these ways here. Okay. Next login user creation and everything they'll set up here. So after setup, they'll give us rights. So OS running on top of hardware. So once OS setup is done, our system is ready. So without OS we cannot run. So OS required compulsory. So this is my system with OS, right? Here it's my OS, my system here. Yes, my laptop with Windows OS, right? Windows OS is running. Now this OS is responsible for all. This OS is responsible. This OS is responsible for everything here. This OS is responsible for everything here. This is responsible for everything here. Is responsible. Okay. Suppose when you launching this some virtual box, OS is responsible to launch the virtual box. When you click on WhatsApp, okay, Yes, when you click on WhatsApp, so who is responsible? Yes, to launch WhatsApp. See, I request you guys, everyone install WhatsApp also in your system. Yes, easy communication, WhatsApp. Yes, install it. Yes, web version. Install web version. Okay. Yes. So when double click on this WhatsApp, yes, voice is responsible to invoke the WhatsApp, right? Launching WhatsApp. Suppose Eclipse. Once you click on this, voice is responsible. So voice responding for every request. Okay. Yes. See. So once voice setup is done, your system is ready. After then working with different softwares. Suppose learning C language, that C software you have to install. Learning C++, that should be installed. Suppose learning Java, Java software should be installed. Okay. Suppose yes, learning some Python, that Python software you have to install. Suppose using some database, that database software also you have to install. Using some database, that also you have to install. Suppose using Hadoop, that Hadoop software also you have to install. Okay. See, all these are what application softwares. These are application software. All these are application softwares. All these are application softwares. All these are application softwares. All the application softwares. Okay. These application software. See, all these application softwares running on top of OS. These application softwares running on top of OS. Okay, top of OS, right? So OS it's giving platform. OS giving platform. OS giving operating system giving platform to run all the programs, right? So it's a platform. So what is OS? Simple answer. Yes, it is a platform. Yes, it's a platform. It's a platform. So OS is a platform. Yes, where we can run, all the application softwares, application softwares, where we can run all the application software. Okay. Yes. So voice it's giving platform. It's giving platform to run all the application softwares. So what is voice means? It's a platform. It's a platform where we can run all the application software. Okay. See here. Yes. See, Java is independent of platform. Platform means it's a voice. Platform means it's voice. Okay. Yes. How that voice is working? Let us see now. So it's a platform. It's a platform. So voice it's a platform where we can run all the application software. Okay. Not only acting like a platform, not only like a platform here. Suppose C program delivering some output, generating some output. C program, hard C++, Java, Python. These application software programs generating some output, generating output, generating output. So first of all, that output simply goes to delivered to OS. So output generating by these programs goes to OS. First of all, transfer delivered to OS. Delivered to OS here, and then yes, transfer to output device. Okay. So these programs generating some output. So first of all, output delivered to OS and then transferred to output device. Suppose reading data from the keyboard, keyboard data, keyboard from keyboard to OS. Yes, from OS to our programs. Maybe C program reading from the keyboard or Java program reading from the keyboard. So these programs reading data from the keyboard. That keyboard data simply goes to OS and then transfer to our program. That's it. Okay. So now here OS, this is yes like a mediator between application software and hardware components, right? So there is a middle layer between these two. Okay. So like the interface, right? Like the interface between these two things here. Interface, it's interface. So what is voice? Voice is interface. Not only platform here. Yes, it is an interface. It is an interface. It's an interface. It's an interface between. It's interface between yes applications of this application software. This is an interface between application software and hardware components. Hardware components. Hardware components. Hardware components. It's an interface between yes application software and hardware components. See, so to communicate between these two, in ways these libraries. There are some libraries. some libraries here. So what is library? Library is a collection of functions. Library is a collection of functions. Library is a collection of functions. See, operating systems were developed in C language. C language functions. Yes, Windows is developed in C language. Unix is in C language. Linux in C language. Almost all the operating systems were developed in C language only. So these are C language input output functions. Library contains all these C language functions. C language functions. Okay. See here, ways using these libraries to communicate between application software and hardware components. Okay. Every ways has its own library here. See, every ways has its own library. Every ways has its own library here. Its own library. Its own libraries. Every ways has its own libraries just to communicate between application software and hardware components. Okay, every ways has its own libraries to communicate between application software hardware components. Fine. Next, most important point. Next point, Java perspective. So this is somewhat related to Java. Next, fourth point. C. Java program or C program, these programs, first of all, links to OS library. Half linking to OS library, then communicates with the hardware. Okay, yes, all the programs, first of all, linking with OS library, after linking with OS library, using OS library communicates with the hardware components. Every program has to link with OS library before going to starting program. Before going to run it, that program first of all links with OS library. Of linking with OS library, then communicates with the hardware component. Okay, see every program, yes, every program has to link. Every program has to link with OS library, yes, OS library before going to run. So before going to run, first of all, linking with OS library. Okay. So every program has to link. So every program has to link with OS library before going to run it. Okay. Yes. See, all the programs, yes, all the programs communicates. Yes, communicates. Yes, all the programs communicates with the hardware. Communicates with the hardware. Communicates with the hardware. Yes, hardware through the OS library here. Through the OS library. That OS library quite here. That libraries. See, all programs communicates with the hardware through the OS library. So OS library is a key role here. So in this communication, yes, OS library playing key role in this. Okay. Yes, all programs communicates with the hardware through the OS library only here. OS library. Okay. So for this purpose, every program has to link. It has to link here. Maybe C program linking with library. Java links with library. Yes, Python links with library. So every program has to link. Suppose if it's C and C++, exe based programs, those programs are static linking. Java and Python is a dynamic linking. C and C++ static linking. C and C++ static linking. Java and Python dynamic linking. Yes, what is static link? What is dynamic link? We'll discuss. Wait, I'll explain. Very clearly I'll explain. Next topic we have the exe file concept and dot class file concepts. That time I'll clear it. Static linking and dynamic linking. Practically I'll show. Static linking, dynamic linking. Practically. For static linking, I'll take C program. I'll explain very clearly. For dynamic linking, I'll take Java. I'll explain very clearly. Okay, right? Yes. So here, statically linking or dynamically linking. So every program has to link with OS library before going to run it. So that's it. So this is what is happening inside of OS. So this is enough. Focus about OS. Okay. See, same topic explain document also. See this in documents OS operating system. It's a platform where we can run all the application softwares. It's an interface. Next, every OS has its own library. Same points. Every program has to link with OS library before going to start execution. Same, all the points explained very clearly here. All the points. Okay. See this hardware. On top of hardware, this OS. Here this library. Yes, application software, that communication and all this, right? Same thing very clearly explained document. So this is about OS. Yes, enough. This OS introduction is enough. Okay. Yes, Java. See, Java is a application software. So our topic is application software. Our topic is application software. So let us move to application software. Yes, moving to application software. See, in application software, there are two categories: front end and back end. Front end software and back end software. In application software also, front end software is available and back end software is available. So what is front end? What is back end? Let us see. Front end, back end. See, front end, back end. See here, this is called, here is some form, right? Some registration form. Here is some registration form. Okay. Yes. Yes, case. This week only you have to register. Next week is not necessary. Next week that link will be changed. That time not necessary. So till Saturday same link. Till Saturday same link. Only this week you have to register. Next week not necessary. Okay. Yes. See some registration form. Here registration form. Yes. After filling this form, register. Once you register, what happens here? Your information go to some location and storing at some location. Right? That location is called as back end. This is front end. So this is front end. So this registration form is a front end. So this front end collecting data from you. So interacting with you, right? So interacting with the end users. We are the end users. We are the end user of this application. We are using this application. So this front end, this is collecting data from you. This is called as front end. This is called as front end. Collecting data from you and storing into some location. That location is called as back end. So back end is to store the data. Back end is to store the data. Okay. So front end is it interacts with the end users. It collects data from end users. Collecting data, collect data from end users and stores in back end. Okay. Next, backend is to store and maintain data. Backend, store and maintaining data here. Example, databases and files. Data storage. Yes, in databases are some cases files. Okay, files like Windows files or Linux files or Hadoop file. Big data means Hadoop file system. That's different case. So front end, back end, right? Yes, Java comes on the front end. Java comes on the front end here. See this. Behind of this form, some Java program will be running here. Here this developed in JSP base. It is JSP with Java server pages. Java server pages. So behind this form, some Java program is that means a front end. It's a front. So Java comes on the front end here. Java is a front end. It's a front end, right? Front end. Yes. In front end, yes, again there are two things: language and packages. Language and packages. So what is package? Package is ready-made one, ready to use. It's ready-made one, ready to use. Okay. For example, here Tally accounting package, ready to use. Some forms like credit form, debit form, some ERP package, MS Office. These are packages. Okay. Yes. Next, languages. In language, we should write the coding. Yes, everything is code. So Java comes in language. Java is a language. Java comes in language. So let us move to languages. Yes. So now let us move to language. The topic is languages. Okay. Yes, about languages. Yes, languages. Yes, what is a language? Simple question. What is a language? What is a language? See, we are speaking many languages. Depends on person facing. We are speaking different languages like English language, Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, something like this. Some language. So what is language? Yes, it's a media of communication. Language is a media of communication. Yes, media of communication between two living things, like two persons, or two animals, or two trees. Just it's a media of language is a media of communication. That's a fine. Yes, let us come to software. Yes, software. Yes, software languages. Software languages. So what is software language here? See, software language. In software here, see computer. In software, yes, computer understanding some language. Computer understanding some language, right? Computer understanding some language. Computer understanding language. So what is computer understanding language? Next, we are understanding some language. We are users of computer. User understanding language. User understanding. Okay, user. Yes, yes. Computer understanding some language. So computer understandable language. Next, user understandable language. So what is computer understandable language? Yes, anyone idea? What is computer understandable language? Yes, computer understandable language. Computer understandable language. It's a binary code. It is a binary code. It is a binary code. It's a binary code. It's a binary code. Okay. Yes. Now we are using processor-based computer. Yes, processor-based processor processor-based computer. Yes, processor-based computer. Yes, can understand binary code. Can understand binary code. Binary code. Binary codes. Okay, so this is like a zeros ones format, zeros ones format, zeros ones format, zeros ones binary codes. Okay, now we are using present generation of computers, processor based computer. See how many generation of computers? Any idea? Yes, how many generation of computers? How many generation of computers? Simple question I'm asking. Yes, some guys complete even engineering also. Okay, some guys already working guys are there, I think. Okay, how many generation of computers? How many generation of computers? How many generation of five computers? Yes, how many generation of computers here? See, totally five generations available. Now presently we are using fourth generation. Okay, five generations. Totally five. First we are using, now we are using only first generation. Yes, first generation, first gen. What is first generation computer? First generation computer based on what? First generation computer based on what? Yes, vacuum tubes. Vacuum tubes. Vacuum tubes. That's vacuum tubes. First generation computer. Second generation computer. Yes, second generation computers. Okay, translator based. Translator. Translator based. Translator based. Translator. Yes, third generation. Third generation of computer. Based on what here? Yes, IC. IC based means integrated circuits. IC based integrated circuits. Integrated circuits. Fourth generation. Fourth generation is what? Now we are using fourth generation. Processor based. Processor based. So processor based. Yes, computer understandable language is binary code. Processor based is a binary code. It's a binary code. Now presently we are using fourth generation. Next fifth generation also. Fifth gen next coming. Yes, maybe couple of years releasing. So fourth generation is processor based. Yes, fifth generation. What's the fifth generation computer? Any idea? It will be releasing couple of years. Yes, it is hot in the market. What is a fifth generation computer? No, cloud, that is storage. Cloud based, that is cloud is a storage. Okay. So what is a fifth generation? Processor based already discussed. Fourth generation is a processor based. Fourth generation is a processor. Now we are using processor based computer. Processor based computer. Yeah, this was released in year 1970. 1970. Processor based computer in the year 1970. Processor based computer. Now we are using processor based computer. Yes, fifth generation. Yes, AI based, artificial intelligence based, AI based feature coming computer. This is every couple of years releasing in the markets. AI based. Yes, still testing is going on. Okay. Yes, almost completed. Still some changes are there. Yes, we'll be releasing shortly. Yes, fifth generation computers AI based, artificial intelligence based. Now we are using processor based computer. Yes, now this is a processor based language. Yes, processor based computer understand language binary code. It's a binary code in the form binary code. It is in the form binary code. It is in the form of binary code. So computer understandable language is a binary code. Okay. Next, what is user understandable language? Like English language, user understandable. Like for example, here, suppose Java program. Suppose some Java program. Okay. Suppose some Java program. See this? It's English language, right? Java program like English language. It's like English language. Let us take one more example. So Python scripting. Maybe Python. Python. So Python scripted. Python scripted. Here this is like English language. Python script is like English language. So these are user understandable languages. Suppose C programming, for example, C language, C programming. So this is some C program. Okay. Yes, these are like English language, right? They're user understandable language, like English language. Okay, user understandable language, computer understandable, and user understandable. So computer understandable called as low level languages. In software, languages are basically two categories. First one, low level languages. Okay. Second one, high level languages. Low level and high level. Low level and high level. Low level and high level languages. Low level languages and high level languages. Low level and high level. So what is low level language? Yes, low level language, it's a system understandable language. Low level language. Yes, it is a system understandable. It's a system understandable. Yes, system understandable. System understandable. System understandable language. Okay. Yes, it is in the form of binary code. 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 Yes, it's a system understandable language. It's system understandable language. It is in the form of binary code. Binary code is like zeros ones. Okay. How that binary code is generating will discuss. We have the bits and bytes concepts. Yes, memory management concept is held that time I'll explain. How numbers are converting into binary formats, binary to number formats, vice versa, we'll discuss. Yes, how converting from high level language to low level language to high level language. See, compile level, I'll explain. My topics are very in depth. Yes, you'll see going forward, very in depth. Okay, yes. So it is in the form of binary code. It is in the form of binary code. It is in the form of binary code. Okay, yes. Here system means what? System means it's a processor. It's a processor. It's a processor. Yes, now we are using 8086 processors. So previously 8085, now we are using 8086 processor. In 90s 8085, yes, now, yes, after 2000, now we are using 8086 processor. 8086. It's a 8086 processor understandable language. Okay, so this is low level language. Yes, it is called as machine language. It is called as machine language. It is called as machine language. It's a machine language. It is called as machine language. Next, high level language. High level language. Next, high level language. So what is high level language? High level language, yes, it is a user understandable language. User understandable. It's a user understandable language. It's user understandable language. Yes, it is like English language. It is like English language, like English language, like English language. Okay, see, this is user understandable. Yes, Java program like a English language. Yes, Python scripting is like English language. Yes, all are English language. They're high level language. High level languages. High level language, right? High level language. It's like a English language. Okay. Yes. Yes, it is very easy to understand. It is very easy to understand. Very easy to, yes, very easy. Very easy to understand. Very easy to understand. Okay. Yes. C language is a first high level language. C language is a first high level language. Market C is a first high level language developed in the year 1972. 1972. 1972. Okay. C processor. Yes, this is processor. 1970. Processor based computer started in the year 1970. 1970. Okay. 1972 first high level language. Okay, C language is a first high level language. First high level language. High level language. It developed in the year 1972 by Dennis Ritchie. By Dennis Ritchie. Okay, yes. Here that language, generation of language we'll discuss next. In language also we have some generation of language. Generation of computers and generation of languages. Generation of computers and generation of language. Okay, these are generation of computers. They are generation of computers here. Generation of computers. Okay, so these are generation of languages. See, here my intention is every topic you must have that knowledge here. Yes, you have to gain lot of knowledge. That's the reason I'm giving a lot of information in software field. Yes, in every topic I'll give a lot of information. That is my experience. So experience on simply here. Okay. Yes, I'm trying to give lot of knowledge. Yes, you must give a lot of knowledge. Every question you have to answer. That's the reason even these topics, general these kind of topics, no one will explain. Okay. Yes, these topics no one will explain here. Simply directly will start Java, explaining about Java features. Okay, the Java definitions for features, and directly will go to Java. But here I'm explaining basics reason here. If you have this knowledge, then easy to understand Java features also. Okay, when learning Java here, if you have these fundamentals, then easy to understand Java. Easy to understand Java. That's the reason I explain this also. Okay. So these are generation of computers. Next generation of languages we'll discuss next. Wait. Generation of languages. Okay, like first generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation. There are different generations. Okay. Yes. So let us review all the topics, three topics. See main features of Java. They are main features. Yes, to understand these features, there are some basics. Like about voice interpreter. Yes, interpreter compare not yet discussed. Yes, ex with dot class. These things we should discuss. Okay. So computer where. Okay. Yes. Computer where. Yeah, thank you. Yes, 100% sure. No doubt. I'll give the maximum concepts. Yes, I'm sure it's my challenge. No trainer will give this much of information. Yes, even explanation of no trainer will explain this much of clearly. Very clearly, I'll explain topic. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, here I'm not a commercial. Basically, I'm not a commercial. Okay, I don't do. Yes, I don't think about time and all this. So maximum, I'll try to deliver my experience, my knowledge here. Okay, I'm not a commercial. See, yes, this is not actually my profession. My profession is actually I have separate job is there. I have very good job. Architect job is there. Very good salary I'm getting here. Teaching is my passion. It's not a profession. Teaching is my passion. Just I wanted to deliver my knowledge. Teaching is my passion. It's my passion only. Because of passion, I'm taking classes. Okay. Actually, I have this very good job, excellent job with a high package. With a high package, I have the job. Even job is I'm taking class. It's my passion. It's my passion. I want to deliver my skills. I want to deliver my knowledge here. It's my passion. That's it here. Okay. Next, one more thing here. Teaching advantage. Suppose if we are explaining topic to others, we can remember forever. See, you guys also. Suppose whatever the knowledge you have, if you are explaining to your friends, you can remember that. Okay. Don't feel if you explaining to your friends, they will getting knowledge and they'll getting more marks than you. That generally what happens in students. Students, they will think that suppose if I'm explaining this topic, yes, my friend will get more marks than me. That is wrong idea. Suppose if you're explaining, you can remember the topic here. You can remember, you can write correctly in our examination. But your friend, suppose who learned, yes, who learned here, he can't write 100%. He can write only 50%. If we delivered about subject, you can write 100%. Who learned from you, they can write only say 50 to 75%. So always you will be greater, no doubts. If you delivering your knowledge, your friends, your knowledge increasing day by day. Try to deliver your skills. Yes, even communication skills also improving. Yes, if you delivering your knowledge, communication skills improving here. Okay, so try to deliver your skills. Okay, yeah, this is a teaching. It's an art. It's not easy. Teaching is an art here. It's a God gift actually. Okay, yes, the thing is here. The thing, if you have the good experience and good knowledge, 100% you can deliver. Yes, the deliverable skills getting automatically. The thing is, first of all, you must have the knowledge in the subject. If you have the subject, you can deliver. Yes, at any cost we can deliver. Delivering it's not an issue. We can deliver. Okay. Yes. So maximum I'll try to deliver. Definitely maximum I'll try to deliver my experience. Maximum knowledge, maximum information I'll give you. Okay. Yes. So software basically two categories: system software, next application software. System software interacting with the hardware components, interacting with the hardware components. Okay. Yes, application software for the purpose of application development. Java is a application software. Okay. See our documents, same explain documents. See, way of introducing into Java. Try to observe it how I am introducing into Java. Started with computerware, in that hardware software. Our part is software. So start with software. In software, system software, application software, right? Java is application software. So before moving to application software, something explained about system software. After that, yes, move it to application software. Okay, in application software, there is a front end and back end. Java is a front end. Java is a front end. So that's the reason move to front end here. Started front end. Okay, so front end language and packages. Java is a language. So that's the reason move to languages. Languages. Low level language, high level languages. Low level, high level. Low level, it's a system understandable language. It's a processor understandable language called as machine language. Okay, high level language, it's a user understandable language. It's like a English language, easy to understand. Okay, see generation of language. There are some generation of language. Totally four generation of language. See, first and second generation is a low level languages. First generation machine language. Second generation assembly language. So these two are low level languages. These two are low level. Fourth and fifth, sorry, third and fourth high level language. Third, procedure oriented languages. Fourth generation functional oriented object. Yes, this topic we'll discuss next. Wait, I'll explain very clearly. If this topic also I should explain clearly. I'll explain clearly. Wait for some time. Wait for some time. Okay. Yes. Okay. Fine. Next here. See. Suppose Python script, it is in a high level language, but system can't understand this language. System cannot understand. Suppose Java program, high level language, system cannot understand. C program, high level language, system cannot understand. Okay, so someone has to convert. Someone has to convert from high level language, from high level languages. Someone has to convert from yes high level language to binary code. Who will convert? Any idea? Yes, which one will convert from high level language to binary code? C program converting to binary codes. Java program converting to binary codes. Which one will convert? Yes. Which one will convert here? Any idea? Of course, I'll explain. Which one will convert from high level language to binary codes? Yes, Mr. Rakesh. Right? Next. Yes. Yes, right. Amardeep Sharma, right? See, either interpreter or compiler. Either interpreter, either interpreter or compiler. Either interpreter or compiler. Either interpreter or compiler converts. Okay, converts. Okay, either interpreter or compiler converts from high level language to binary. Yes, converting from interpreter or compilers or compilers. Some languages are interpreter based languages, some languages are compiler based. So either interpreter or compiler converts from high level language to binary codes. That's it. So interpreter compiler both are to convert from high level language to binary code, but the way of its working is different. Way of working is different here. Interpreter and compiler. What's the difference between these two? Interpreter and compiler. Yes, very big topic this is. Difference between interpreter and compiler. Okay. Yes, half an hour topic. Yes, here you're getting exe file concept also. Compiler is generating one exe file. For interpret, no exe file. Here for this, I'll explain some practical examples. Compiler based. For the C programming, I'll take it. I'll explain very clearly how that C programming is working here. Interpreter based. For this, I'll take Python. How that Python is interpreter based. How Python is working. So practical I'll show with programs. I'll write the C program. I'll show that what's happening C language, what is happening exe file. Next in Python, what is happening? After Java, what is happening? All that we'll discuss. Okay. So interpreter and compiler. This topic tomorrow we'll discuss. After finishing interpreter and compiler, next we'll go to Java features. First half an hour, yes, interpreter and compiler. So next 1 hour, yes, we'll discuss about Java features. Okay, so interpreter and compiler. After that, Java. About Java depends on what? Java depends on what? Java depends on something here. That topic about Java. Okay, then features. So this topic tomorrow will continue. Yeah, that's all for today. Yes, that will take more time. Today I can't finish within time here. That will take half an hour minimum. So we'll continue for tomorrow. Yes, any doubts? Yes, if no doubts, let us wind up session for today. Yes, any doubts? Yes, you received one email, right? See, for payments, you received one email. In that email, account details available. I think you might be receiving this email. 1 second. Yeah, this is the email. 9:30 AM IST. Yes, here account details available and Google Pay number is available. So this is an email from the Durgasoft. I think you might have received this is not received anything. So this is the email. Yes, today check it. 1 second. Should I check it 1 second? Yes, 1 second. Otherwise, I will send it. Don't worry, guys. I'll send it. One second. Yes, yes. In WhatsApp, I'll share all the details here. In group created. Yes, this is my WhatsApp number. 8179189123. My WhatsApp number. Yes, share your details. Yes, your name. Okay, next your course, WhatsApp course you are attending here. Next WhatsApp time you are attending here. Next your Gmail ID. Yes, Gmail ID. Yes. Already group created. I'll share all the information in the WhatsApp group. Just send me your Gmail ID. I'll share all details to your Gmail. Okay. That I'll forward your Gmail. Yeah, this is your, yes, already communication is going on. So group, yes, 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 around 8 to 10 participants submitted their information. The communication is going on. Okay, just I'll share here. I'll share in this group. All the details I'll share. Yes, even Gmail also. I'll share to your Gmail. This is my WhatsApp number. Share your details, your Gmail ID. I'll send every information to Gmail. Yes, even these videos till now whatever discussed. So last 3 classes, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, these 3 classes videos I'll share to Gmail. Today I'll share it now. After finishing class, yes, by 12 o'clock you can see. By 12 o'clock you can see all the videos. Last 3 classes videos you can see by 12 o'clock. Yes, please share your Gmail ID. This is very important. Share your Gmail ID. I'll share all the videos. Till now, what are discussed videos and our class document also I'll share it. Your class documents. Everything I'll share to your Gmail ID. Please share this. Okay. Suppose if online team is not interacting, I will interact with you. Okay. Yes, 24/7 I can serve you. Anytime you can ping me, any kind of things I can help you, I can answer you. Okay. Yes, send me your Gmail. This is my WhatsApp number. Okay, share these details. I'll communicate. Right? Yeah. Right. Yeah. So that's all. Yeah, that's all. That's all for today. So tomorrow also same link. Tomorrow also same link. No change in link. Tomorrow also same link here till Saturday same link. So thank you guys. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.